At Tuesday night's City Council meeting, some members were pressing TRAW Executive Director Joel Benz, wondering why the county hasn't stepped in to help yet. Well, I took a look at the data to find out how many 911 calls are happening outside our city limits. Today, I took that data to county commissioners. Take a look. Three Rivers Ambulance Authority has been battling a paramedic shortage for more than 2 years now.
It's a necessary thing that has to happen in the community. We need EMS service.
County Commissioner Richard Beck says there are 4 townships outside of Fort Wayne city limits that have been helping answer 911 calls for TRAW.
That's been a real challenge, and it's been a real drain on the fire departments because it's draining the manpower and it's taking its toll on the equipment.
TRAW Executive Director Joel Benz says they raised paramedic wages and they've used up all their own funding to attract and retain more paramedics and improve response times. Tuesday, the Fort Wayne City Council pledged $3 million to help, but they wondered, where's the county?
Going to the city is the correct place for them to go. We are in the process of formulating a response to their request of us.
The county is in the consideration phase. The commission hasn't committed yet, so let's take a look at the numbers. TRAW ambulances are responsible for responding to about 30,000 people outside of city limits. Over a 7-month period, 3% of 911 calls come from the county. I took this data to Commissioner Beck after their weekly meeting Friday.
What would be the appropriate amount with that small amount of 911 calls going into the county?
I think it's based on a percentage of activity like that for us to make that determination. Yes, it is.
The city is in for $3 million. County residents take up an average of 3% of TRAW's calls. 3% of $3 million comes out to $90,000 total.
The residents, the citizens, the taxpayers want the first response, the closest response, and the most competent response. They don't care what truck pulls up out front.
Beck says the county has already dedicated their resources to TRAW in other ways. Last year, county fire departments expressed burnout after responding to an overwhelming number of emergency calls for TRAW. Now county officials are considering a financial boost as well.
Just pay close attention because this is a critical issue. Pay very close attention.
Commissioner Beck tells me they'll likely be revealing their plan next week, and of course, I'll be following up. For 21 Investigates, I'm Carly Van Cleve.